Once upon a time, in the virtual world of Gorilla Tag, there existed a dark and eerie server known as the Abandoned Jungle. It was said that anyone who dared to enter would be plagued by an evil entity known as the Shadow Gorilla. Legend had it that the Shadow Gorilla was once a player who had become consumed by the game, losing touch with reality. He spent countless hours roaming the digital jungle, hunting down unsuspecting players with a malevolent intent. As time went on, his soul became corrupted, merging with the game itself, forever trapped in an eternal cycle of terror. One fateful night, a group of brave players decided to venture into the abandoned jungle. They were lured by the promise of hidden treasures and secret paths within the game. Little did they know the horrors that awaited them. As they entered the server, the atmosphere changed. The once vibrant and colorful environment turned desolate and filled with foreboding shadows. The sounds of chirping birds and rustling leaves were replaced by eerie silence, broken only by distant whispers and the occasional echoing growl. One by one, the players started to disappear. They would hear their friends' frantic cries over the microphone, only to witness them suddenly vanishing before their eyes. The remaining players could feel the Shadow Gorilla's presence closing in, as if he were watching their every move, his glowing eyes piercing through the darkness. As the survivors continued to flee, they stumbled upon a long-forgotten temple hidden deep within the jungle. Desperate for safety, they sought refuge within its crumbling walls, hoping it would shield them from their impending doom. But little did they know, the temple was the very source of the Shadow Gorilla's power. Inside the temple, they discovered cryptic murals and inscriptions, warning of the cursed history that had befallen those who had entered before them. It was revealed that the Shadow Gorilla was a vengeful spirit, seeking revenge on those who had abandoned the game, left him to wander alone for eternity. Suddenly the ground trembled beneath them, and the temple walls began to crumble. The Shadow Gorilla had found them. With his grotesque appearance, he lunged at the survivors, his elongated arms reaching out to snatch them away. In a desperate attempt to escape, they fought back, using their agility and cunning to outsmart the malevolent creature. As the survivors made their final stand, a brilliant ray of sunlight pierced through the crumbling temple, weakening the Shadow Gorilla. In a final act of defiance, they used their remaining strength to banish the creature back into the depths of the game, sealing him away once more. Gasping for breath, the survivors emerged from the abandoned jungle, forever changed by the horrors they had witnessed. They swore never to speak of the evil that resided within Gorilla Tag, knowing that the Shadow Gorilla's legacy would haunt their memories forever. And so, the tale of the abandoned jungle and the Shadow Gorilla lives on, a cautionary tale for those who dare to delve too deeply into the virtual realms of Gorilla Tag. A reminder that even in the world of games, darkness can lurk behind every corner.